In this video, we will talk about top 10 most haunted places on Earth, so make sure to watch the full video. The world is filled with places that have terrifying histories, unexplained occurrences, and ghostly legends. From abandoned asylums to eerie castles, these haunted locations have been the sites of chilling encounters and paranormal activity for years. Some are linked to tragic events, while others have mysterious stories passed down through generations. Whether it's ghostly apparitions, strange noises, or objects moving on their own, these haunted places continue to send shivers down the spines of those who visit. Get ready to explore 10 of the most haunted places on Earth that will make you question the supernatural. 1. The Tower of London. England's most haunted fortress. The Tower of London is one of the most haunted places in England, with a long history of executions, torture, and imprisonment. Built in 1078, it has been home to countless ghostly sightings, including the spirits of Anne Boleyn, Lady Jane Grey, and the princes in the tower. Visitors and guards have reported hearing unexplained screams, seeing shadowy figures, and even witnessing headless apparitions wandering the halls. With centuries of dark history, the Tower of London remains one of the most chilling and haunted sites in the world. 2. The Stanley Hotel. Inspiration for The Shining. The Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, is famous for inspiring Stephen King's horror novel The Shining. Guests have reported hearing ghostly piano music, children laughing in empty hallways, and seeing apparitions of past hotel employees. The most haunted room, Room 217, is believed to be occupied by the spirit of a former housekeeper who still takes care of guests. Paranormal investigators have captured strange voices and unexplained movements, making this historic hotel a hotspot for ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike. 3. The Catacombs of Paris. The underground city of the dead. Beneath the streets of Paris lies a vast network of tunnels known as the Catacombs, containing the remains of over 6 million people. The eerie underground passageways are lined with skulls and bones, creating a chilling atmosphere. Many visitors have reported feeling an unsettling presence, hearing whispers, and even seeing shadowy figures moving through the tunnels. Some have even disappeared after venturing too deep. The Catacombs of Paris remain one of the most haunted and terrifying places on Earth. 4. The Queen Mary, a haunted ocean liner. The Queen Mary, a retired ocean liner now docked in Long Beach, California, is believed to be one of the most haunted ships in the world. Once used during World War II, the ship has a history of deaths, mysterious drownings, and tragic accidents. Visitors and paranormal investigators have reported hearing ghostly voices, seeing apparitions, and experiencing sudden cold spots. The most haunted areas include the first-class swimming pool, the engine room, and cabin B340, where guests have been terrified by unseen forces. 5. Poveglia Island. The forbidden Italian ghost island located near Venice, Italy, Poveglia Island is considered one of the most haunted places on Earth. Once used as a quarantine zone for plague victims and later as a mental asylum, the island has a gruesome history of suffering and death. It is believed that thousands of people died here, and their spirits still linger. Locals refuse to visit, and fishermen avoid the surrounding waters. Visitors who have illegally entered the island have reported hearing tortured screams, seeing dark figures, and feeling an overwhelming sense of dread. 6. The Eastern State Penitentiary, a prison of tormented souls. The Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was once a harsh prison known for its cruel solitary confinement system. Inmates were left in complete isolation, leading to extreme psychological distress. Today, the abandoned prison is one of the most haunted locations in the United States. Visitors and ghost hunters have reported hearing eerie voices, seeing shadowy figures, and feeling unexplained touches. The most haunted cell blocks are said to be filled with the restless spirits of former prisoners, making this prison an unsettling and terrifying place to visit. 7. The Banff Springs Hotel. Canada's haunted luxury hotel. The Banff Springs Hotel in Alberta, Canada, is a beautiful yet haunted hotel with a history of ghostly sightings. One of the most famous spirits is a bride who tragically died on her wedding day after falling down the staircase. Her ghost is often seen dancing in the ballroom in her wedding dress. Another well-known ghost is a former bellman named Sam, who still assists guests before mysteriously vanishing. With numerous paranormal reports, the Banff Springs Hotel remains one of the most haunted locations in North America. 8. The Aokigahara Forest. Japan's haunted suicide forest located at the base of Mount Fuji. Aokigahara Forest is known as the Suicide Forest due to the high number of suicides that have taken place there. The dense, quiet forest has an eerie stillness, with visitors often reporting feelings of dread, strange whispers, and shadowy figures among the trees. Japanese folklore suggests that the forest is home to yurei, ghosts of those who died with unfinished business. Authorities have placed signs encouraging people to seek help, but the forest remains one of the most haunted and sorrowful places in the world. 9. The Myrtles Plantation, a house of restless spirits. The Myrtles Plantation in Louisiana is known as one of the most haunted houses in America. Built in 1796, the plantation is rumored to be home to several restless spirits, including a former slave named Chloe, who is often seen wearing a green turban. Guests and staff have reported hearing phantom footsteps, seeing ghostly figures in mirrors, and even waking up to find spirits standing by their beds. The plantation's tragic history and countless ghost stories make it one of the most haunted locations in the United States. 10. The Edinburgh Vaults, Scotland's underground haunting. Beneath the streets of Edinburgh, Scotland, lies a series of underground vaults that once housed the city's poor, criminals, and abandoned souls. The vaults were also used for illegal activities, including murder and body snatching. Today, visitors report hearing ghostly whispers, feeling sudden cold spots, and seeing dark figures lurking in the shadows. One of the most famous ghosts is known as Mr. Boots, a menacing spirit who is said to push and scare visitors. The Edinburgh Vaults remain one of the most haunted and terrifying underground locations in the world. The world is filled with haunted places that hold dark secrets, chilling legends, and terrifying ghostly encounters. From abandoned prisons and eerie forests to haunted hotels and underground vaults, these locations have left visitors with unforgettable paranormal experiences. Some of these places are tied to tragic histories, while others remain unexplained mysteries. Whether or not you believe in ghosts, the eerie stories surrounding these sites continue to fascinate and frighten people around the world. If you ever dare to visit, be prepared, because you might not be alone. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.